How's it going, boys? Today we are playing Bird Control. It's been a while since we made the Zetalpa deck, so there it is. So, 2 Search for Azcantas, 2 Gaia's Blessings, 3 Sinister Sabotage, 4 Gifts of Paradisio, 4 Absorbs, abolishes, excuse me, 3 Ixalan's Bindings, 3 Settle the Wreckages, 3 Chemist's Insight, 3 Wilderness Reclamations, 4 Cleansing Nose, 2 Biogenic Oozes, 2 Immortal Suns, 2 Zetalpas, 2 Arcs, and 2 Blast Zones. So, yeah, it's a deck that has stuff. Essentially, it's a pretty easy combo. We kind of control things. We kill things that are too many with Cleansing Nova and other fun lubricant ideas. And Ixalan's Binding Planeswalkers and, well, Immortal Sun Planeswalkers also. And we draw a lot of cards. Essentially, it's a pretty standard deck. Oh, this is not actually that bad. Honestly, it's kind of bad, but we go first and the Search for Azcanta off the top. Let's just drop the... No. Do we want to be greedy? Yes. Let's just drop Arch of Orazca so he gets confused on what's happening. Okay. So, the plan is simple. Yet elegant. But mostly just simple. We play cards, we control the enemy, and then we play the big cards, and we just Biogenic Ooze a lot with the Wilderness Reclamation. So, ooh, that's actually useful-ish. I'm gonna keep it, because, you know, we're a little bit off of playing it, so that could be extremely lucrative, or extremely bad, depends. Oh god, it's an elf deck. It's an elf deck, lads. Well... And for not getting mana, just watch him drop the 4th land. Just watch it. Just check it out. Oh, the skill gap between us is okay. Fuck this. Wait, no. Why would you? Okay, I'm confused. I was gonna surrender because this is a land destruction deck, but then he played Mervyn, the surrogate mother. So, what is happening? Well, I have absolutely no clue. So, yeah, that's definitely something. Probably library, even though it's not exactly a good card, but hell, it's at least something, right? Let's see what he does. Oh, no, that's a land destruction deck with elves. If he kills one more land, I'm conceding, because he's killing my lands, and I'm not drawing, as always. Yep, I'm just... fuck this game. Okay, let's pretend that completely never happened. The enemy, what a champion. He absolutely did it. He got a land destruction deck up and running, waiting for servers. A classic also. Well played, Magic. He got more lands than us, and he was also a land destruction deck. Not gonna lie, that's impressive. That's impressive to an extremely high degree. Well, you know, can't really complain now, can I? Because sooner or later we're also gonna win someone because our skill was so much eclipsing his that he did not draw a single land when he needed to. Well, it's just reality of things. Okay, this seems good because Chemist's Insight. 3 lands, Cleansing Novas, an Ooze that cannot be played. Ooze is probably the worst thing you can get in the starting hand. But yeah, all in all, it looks good. It's a card and avatar. Most people who pick a card and avatar are not exactly the brightest cookies in the bunch. You know, he's already mulliganing because he has absolutely no goddamn clue what he should be searching for. So, hey, that's absolutely fine, I guess. Okay, so... must be a real tough and extremely elaborate deck that you needed to mulligan and you still have absolutely no clue what you're supposed to do. Should I just concede this one also to... Nope, it took a while, but he did it. The absolute madman, lads. The absolute madman. Also, oh god, is that the same deck? I think it's honestly the same deck. Well, whatever. Also, in the meantime, now it's something... I wonder what is that. But in the meantime, we do have a bunch of Patreons to thank. Creamy... Okay, that did not count. First of all, Creamy Goodness. Thank you. Benito Camilo. Camelo. Pretty close. Honestly, I think it's fine. And Ryan Landis, a biggin, who should probably PM me his Discord name. Okay. Who should probably PM me his Discord name so I can actually, do the good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. No need to save things. Okay, Blast Zone. Blast Zone for 4 is gonna be expensive. And we can't honestly do anything currently with the colors except play Sinister Sabotage. But that's fine. Okay, so we got the lands. Admittedly, these are absolutely abhorrent land color stratagems, but it's fine, at least they're lands. And he got his Ajani, and he's continuing to do... Oh, okay. So, now if I did absolutely not get the thing I was really hoping to get. So, in this case... Actually, no, I don't want to discard cards too early on. So, yeah, that seems about good-ish, kinda. Well, this is 4/4, so... Okay, so what am I supposed to exactly do here? I'm supposed to Cleansing Nova him. Chances of me doing... Okay. Yeah, that's a Sinister Sabotage right there. You can maybe get a little bit of counters rolling for you, but that's not too useful, sadly. Because again, mana is a thing. Oh, God! Okay, please just give me... Please just give me that punish. Just give me that sweet, succulent punishment. Let me dish it out. Let me come all over his, something. Just let me do it, because I'm most likely dead the next turn. Because that's a lot of MacGuffins. Okay, are we actually dead next turn? Let's see. 8. Yeah, he can probably adapt or do something like... He's gonna just do the tokens. So, this is a classic situation. We have a bunch of white lands in the deck. And we're most likely not getting the white land that we so much sincerely desire. And there's nothing we can kill with Blast Zone, sadly. So, even better 10 out of 10s. And this guy currently has absolutely no clue what to do. Also a classic. Okay, can we please just, kill him with Cleansing Nova? It would be really good. And it's... Oh my god! The gods are smiling upon us. When I look death into the eyes, my lineage, no. My ancestors smile upon me. When this guy looks, victory in the eyes, his ancestors frown upon him because he chose a Karn avatar. And that's absolutely disgusting. Okay, so the good part is, we don't exactly care that he gets a bunch of life, because that's, again, not exactly mattersome or encumbersome. Well, it is encumbersome. Okay, can I actually play this in any way that makes sense? No, sadly no. Well, it's fine. We can still settle the wreckage. We can't really use the abolish part, but hey, I think it's honestly good enough. We can settle the wreckage. Again, that's pretty good. He has an Ajani. The cool looking Ajani. This one at least doesn't look exactly like a 40, so it's kind of almost okay-ish. Okay. So that's 5. I can't do anything without the land. Well, just gonna look for that El Clasico. I'm gonna get rid of Settle the Wreckage. Why should I keep it, right? Okay, so, yeah, 10 out of 10. Vivian Raid top decking. What a time to be alive. Okay, admittedly we did top deck the land. Admittedly the next things were... Really now, you're just gonna do that, huh? You really dislike me that much. Oh, I guess it's... oh, spoke of the devil. Spoke of the devil, and now the devil follows me wherever I go. I can just play this, it doesn't honestly matter. Okay, it would be really nice to get one of those mystical green lands I have heard so much about. Because, kinda running low on HP here, and that Biogenic Ooze is not gonna play itself. Well, actually, it's probably gonna play itself. Or at the bare minimum, play with itself. Kind of not the most tough of decisions. Okay, but we have pretty much won this. All we need to do is get an amazing turn. We actually draw one of two things. Something useful or something useful. Our options are limitless. Okay, well, at the bare minimum, City's blessed. At least it should be, right? My intuition is never wrong. I'm presuming City's blessed. Okay, City's blessed means that we can use the... Well, I completely forgot about that part, huh? Okay. So the good part is we're gonna have an absorb... Jesus Christ, though. Okay, gonna use this properly because honestly it's a little bit scary-kajerry at this moment, so, you know, it's absolutely fine. Should I just blast? I think I... You know what? I'm just gonna blast that thing to smithereens. Wait, no. No. Z. Okay, now we're blasting it to smithereens. Okay, I really dislike that thing. And yes, that's a little bit premature, but hey, that's just life. Sometimes things happen premature. Nope, not today, boys. Not today. Oketra of all things. Does he actually? Well, he does have a bunch of cheap-ass druids and, you know, Legion Var bosses and... Oh, game, please. Please. Why are you such a fickle mistress? Okay, can I just play it like this? Okay, Ixalan's binding. Do I Ixalan's binding the Ajani out of pure unadulterated spite? Oh, and I can play this again. Nice, and still have the counter spell up. And thank God, because these draws were absolutely horrendously useless. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna Ixalan's binding it, because I need to save the abolishes for Oketra. That seems to be the right solution to these predicaments. Okay. It doesn't matter, so I might as well do it like this. Okay, so... Hexproof. Oh, for a moment there I thought that somehow magically it's just hexproof. Okay, now we're drawing a bunch of cards. So, 10 out of 10. Just do this. Oop. Okay, there's a Zetalpa, so we're pretty much a-okay in this business. Okay, moving onward, and just one more. The combo wombos. Oh, look at that, we finally can play a Biogenic Ooze. Only took us half the goddamn deck. No, not today. Honestly, don't really care too much about it, but hey, it's fine. So, here's the trick now, boys. Enemy-kun is not going to be exactly too happy about this situation, because this situation is not going to exactly be amazing for him. Because the point of this deck is 1, Zetalpa to annoy people with invulnerability, 2, this situation right here. Misusing Wilderness Reclamation, obviously, by the way. Oh, I don't have 3. Of course I don't. Why would I, right? Okay, continuing to not draw lands. Man, am I a champion or am I a champion? Okay, that's good. That actually allows us to do things next turn. Wow, it only took forever. It totally took forever. But I think we're done, lads. I honestly think we're done. He's gonna see the Zetalpa. He's gonna see everything. I'm gonna pay the life. I'm just gonna pay the life. You know, it's fine. Just paying the life. No big deal. No big deal. Completely just establishing a lot of dominance. We already cancel his Divine Visitation without anything to play. You know, why not establish a little bit more of that fraudulent dominance? Okay, so I'm gonna attack. You know, I'm gonna just ignore the Ajani, even though I hate him a lot. I'm just gonna ignore him. He can do his cat stuff wherever he pleases. I don't care. I just don't care. Okay, actually, I probably should really kill it because that thing scares me a little bit. You know, oh no, actually, I did get rid of the Satili, Shatali, Shavutli, or whatever her face is. Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Okay, let's see. Does it? Oh no, it doesn't use green lands. Good. The game was actually on point this time. Okay. So let me just, you know, do the thing. And a little bit more. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Get cracking in the club, and, you know, that's pretty much all she said. Okay, you see, this is the point of the deck. Usually it works a little bit better because we are not so goddamn green starred for some awkward unknown reason. But, you know, it's fine. It's honestly fine. So, now we're just gonna do this. Boop. Also do this still. I honestly think he should surrender because what options does this guy legitimately have? None. It was a trick question. Oh yeah. Okay. Can't do that, so I'm just gonna attack with everything. Oh, that was a misplay. Pip. Okay, do I want something from this? Yes, I probably do. We still haven't even found an Immortal Sun yet. Which is very awkward in my honest opinion. Well, that's more Biogenic Oozes, which means more counter tokens on things. So attack with 5, it's fine. He doesn't care. He's getting 3 life with a Johnny. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. Mwah, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so now let's do it. Boop. Oh yeah. That's definitely... Oh, proliferate. I like how he just tries to proliferate the Ajani. Like, that's his hidden objective in life. Just proliferate the Ajani until it's all over. Can't. Need to pay that again. Do we draw a card? Yes, we just go and draw a card ahead. Whatever. No one cares. Okay. So, I honestly don't know why this guy's still playing. I wouldn't. I goddamn would not. This is just far too much. Look at this. Look at the oozes. This is the most effective ooze deck I have ever made in my life, except like the 5 other ones I have made. But none of them had Zetalpa. So, my conscience is clean, lads. My conscience is clean. So, what do I don't want? A plains. Probably a plains. Oh yeah. And next turn, just drop one more Biogenic Ooze. He's dead. He knows it. And he finally surrenders. Took a while, but you know, it is a card in Avatar. It is a card in Avatar. Okay, what do we get? We got, never have even used this card. It has Convoke, so honestly, it's maybe not the worst thing in the world, but it's pretty bad. Admittedly, it does have Hexproof, which makes it a lot better than you might imagine. But yeah, so onward to more adventures in Scorpion. Got it. Okay, so onward to a little bit more adventures. Look at this guy having the special card back, while we have the pleb card back. Well, this time at least we have green. We don't have a single shred of blue, but I do have Ixalan's Binding in my hand, and I do feel lucky. So, honestly, what could possibly go wrong? We go second also, so that gives us a huge emotional disadvantage. Like almost anything I do in my life. But that's okay. We're managing. We're managing. Okay, Temple Gardens, more Greenland. Well played, game. Now it's probably not gonna give me the Biogenic Ooze. How do I get mana screwed in decks like this? I do not know. But I do feel that I definitely have some kind of special talent for this kind of stuff. Remember that video where I got mana screwed like 3 times in a row in a goddamn deck that had only 2 goddamn colors? Okay, that's bad. Okay! Well, we do have Ixalan's Binding pretty soonish, so not exactly bad. Well, it's honestly kind of spectacularly not good, but close. Close enough. Okay, yeah, okay, yep, just, you know. Just do that. Yep, just put the counter on that guy. Okay, he probably... Oh, nope, he just did... Oh, god damn it. Well, it looks like I'm dead, lads. Actually. We can still make this work a little bit. Because we can sack this, and it's probably gonna get a lot of value, because anything he drops pretty much is a 2-cost thing. The only thing that really scares me at this point is the thing that summons Merfolks if you play Merfolks. That enchantment is actually really bad. So let's hope he just doesn't do it. If he does, we always have the option of pressing that sweet, succulent concede button and, you know, pretend that it's okay. But, oh yeah, he's looking at the blast zone, and he has absolutely no goddamn clue what's going on. He has never probably seen a blast zone in his life, aka the best card that has come out of War of the Spark by far. Like, I put a blast zone in every goddamn deck just because it's okay, god damn it. Well, he just redistributed his wealth, so 10 out of 10. Okay, so here's the kicker. I'm still gonna do this out of complete unadulterated spite and nothing else, dude. There's absolutely no way. Okay, we got disconnected from the game. Too bad. We were about to win, also. But that was not recorded. So it's fine. You know, that Merfolk deck completely dominated. No questions asked. A Sarkhan avatar. I like how people actually pick the avatars they actually feel like playing or associate themselves with or some kind of bullshit like that. Well, actually, I could technically explain the psychological aspect of that, but that's fine. Well, obviously, the psychological aspect of that is extremely simple. You play that, you're a dick. Congratulations. You know, or if you know, if you made your judgment call based on lore, well, even honestly worse. Okay, what the hell is this? It's a Balls discard deck? I'm honestly not even surprised that's a Thought Erasure. On curve, obviously. So what is he gonna take? The Wilderness Reclamation or the Sinister Sabotage? Or the Ixalan's Binding? Oh! Oh! That's a Bolas discard deck. Okay, we didn't get a land. Oh, here's the skill gap. Oh, actually, now we actually have things. Ooh. So now I'm gonna use the Gift of Paradisio. So it's very interesting that this guy just chose randomly to not discard Sinister Sabotage. The whole point of the, Thought Erasure is instantaneously discarding counterspell cards, but I guess this guy doesn't care too much. Let's see, does he have counterspells? I'm assuming he could. Sinister Sabotage of his own, huh? Well, not exactly unexpected, but not exactly that much anticipated. So this looks like a game of who gets... Okay, what do you discard now? The Sinister Sabotage or the Absorb? The Absorb! Of all things unholy. Why? Sinister Sabotage is just so bitter. Okay, so here's the play. And it didn't screw up the lands. Amazing. Okay. So, he currently also only has 3 lands, so essentially we are outskilling him to oblivion at this point. But the point is in situations like this, when you have that many lands, and like that, then the opponent only needs like 4 or 5 lands, and he has more value in his hand. You see that Niv Mizzet right there? That's called Value Kajalyu. And if he just gets 2 or 3, well, probably 2 lands, he's just gonna instantaneously wreck my boy pussy, and he's gonna probably do it with a smile on his face. Because this is the awkward thing about matchups like this. Ooh! Oh, yeah, you can do that. Sure, buddy. That's absolutely fine. So, more lands. Let's see what he does now. He probably has something to play now. Yeah, that was expected, Nicola Bala. Do I? No. I actually let this one slide. There's no reason not to, right? Yeah. We can top deck something good. Like a Cleansing Nova, for example. Yeah, let's just Cleansing Nova this. There's a risk he gets Search for Azcanta, but that's fine. Currently, we both have the Azcanta piles ready. His deck could potentially not run Search for Azcanta. Also, notice the only time I'm taking this game seriously is when we're playing a matchup of counter spells versus counter spells. Also, that's not a smart thing. Okay, he wins. He absolutely wins. Yeah, there's no way. If we got Search for Azcanta out of this situation, yeah, it's fine. It's good. We can win, but there's absolutely no way. His cards have just far more... He's not doing anything? Interesting. Does he not know I have enough lands to play a card and counterspell something? There's no way, right? He's gonna counterspell it. But I have a counterspell already. He probably just does not know control matchups. So yeah, it's not exactly smart to play a land at that point. Because, you see that? We had everything enough for everything, essentially. Okay, good enough. Ixalan's Binding. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Ixalan's Binding on top. It's not the best situation, but hey, it's fine. So yeah, Nicola Bala, yeah, you can do that. You played this almost good, I guess. What a champion. But yeah, not good enough, sadly, boys. Oh! Aren't you a feisty little cunt? Well, that just happened. So, essentially, we win. The guy did get unlucky, but I don't think he played this nearly good. Wait. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, I should really start reading cards. God damn it. God damn it. Well, that just happened. I should seriously consider reading cards. Not, completely. Not until I'm satisfied with what the text says. I could have just exiled the Kai's ghost form and could have called it a day. And now I need to be pretty lucky to counterspell that Nicola Bala, and that's pretty much it. The sad part is I most likely need two cards to actually magically do it. Which is not exactly good. Oh! Completely fucked up yet again, lads. Completely fucked up yet again. Well, okay. Can't really do anything, but I can pretend I'm doing something. Aha! The counter spells. Imagine if I only was not an idiot. I took this a little bit seriously, but then I started talking about how funny it is to actually take a game of Magic seriously. And now, congratulations, you're doing the ball-ass fucking bullshit. Yeah, he's attacking first. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so little known fact: the only thing that deals with planeswalkers in this fucking deck is the Ixalan's Binding, which I completely screwed up because I accidentally pressed the goddamn button, and no one cares about your Ravager bullshit. Okay, so what exactly am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, that's gonna be fantastic. Okay, so essentially, we lose. Seems about good. Admittedly, there were a bunch of things we could have done to not lose, but it looks like not today. Well, we still have one Ixalan's Binding that can theoretically, pretty much do a lot of good stuff. But we don't really have anything else. The only good part is, for some odd reason, this guy decided, hey, it's a good idea to do the minus part on boss. Well, he probably thinks we do have... Well, actually, this is a solution to a certain degree. Because we can get this back, we can get that back, and, well, we can essentially just get this back. And that gives us a chance to counterspell the Nicolas Bolas, and that's fine. Admittedly, he just drew a lot, so, yeah, that's the problem. He just drew a lot, and he most likely has at least 2 more negates in the deck, so, yeah, I can't win. Oh, no, I can! Wow. Ah, that's extremely peculiar and not understandable to me. Ah, that's extremely peculiar and completely understandable to me. So how many counter spells do we still have in the deck? A lot, that's good. Okay. So, essentially, we can just Ixalan's binding this guy and hope he doesn't flip the other one. Yeah, would be pretty good. But we can't get Cleansing Knobs and Settle the Wreckage to deal with that version of him. Interesting. Not really interesting, by the way, but yeah. Oh, he just did that. Completely fabulous. Okay, why can't I do any... Oh, because... What? Wait, Wait, are you... Ooh, that's pretty insane. A Balas Planeswalker, so literally any Balas Planeswalker actually does the magical job. Did not expect that, so we are absolutely completely fucked, huh? Yeah, well, yeah. That's pretty impressive. This deck is actually, honestly, pretty impressive. And a Niv Mizzet, of course. Well, that's also a smart choice, so, good on ya. Okay. So, we could have easily just absolutely instantaneously won it at the point if we just did not press that magical button on extra time, and it would have been fantastic, but sadly, not today. Well, actually, this gives us a chance to say, maybe today. Okay, you need to counterspell this, right? You just need to counterspell it, otherwise, you know. Actually, what do I do now? Oh, you just let it slide, huh? Ooh. Okay. Well, it's not like I can just let you keep those counters. Ha! Goddamn, I'm actually pissed. Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way I win this. All because I just pressed that button one extra time accidentally. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible, but it's fine. We can always blame RNG for pressing a button that has nothing to do with RNG. Okay, so anyway, as you can see, the deck's pretty fun. I really like the control matchups, and I'm actually pretty good at them. The only point is, you know, the fact that we pressed one stupid button accidentally. Our only misplay until that point, well, prior to that point, was the fact that we played, what's it called? One Temple Guarded when we had enough mana, because in the control matchups it essentially works like this. If you think that the enemy has two counter spells that he can play in one by the other, then you need mana to play two counter spells and one big thing. We had enough mana to play one big thing, pretty much our Zetalpa or Immortal Sun or pretty much anything. And by the way, we could have just won also by drawing Immortal Sun and whatnot. You need a counter spell to protect whatever you're dropping. That's essentially it. And then it's pretty much you're just waiting to see and try to figure out what the enemy's plan is. Well, that was sad. To be honest, even without that misplay of pressing the that button, we could have still honestly won if we just drew Wilderness Reclamation faster and it wasn't counterplayed because we had Search for Azcanta running. We could have gotten Chemist's Insight, which would have been pretty amazing. Immortal Sun obviously completely stops the Balas, and he did not have a way to counter it because he used up all his mana. And by the way, in a control matchup like this, the enemy has the advantage if you play a land every turn and he doesn't. Because that means he needs to at best deal with like 2 counter spells or something. And then after you're top decking, and he most likely gets to play his win condition for free. So the startup that we had, considering we didn't draw anything that actually furthers our win condition, was going in his favor for a decent margin. Later on, he completely still did not draw anything and kind of went equally because of that. But you know, it's a thing. Well, anyway, this is Squizzer Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, check out the everything, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.